Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Come on in here. Come on into the space. Hold on. Let me get my audio and things right. Got to get it together. Let me see. Okay, let me go ahead and slide this on the screen here. To save all. Oh, hold on. Let me get myself situated. Hi, everybody. Who's here? Hi, Fran. Hi, Taisha. Hey, Trish. Hey, Kiara. Hey, Fran. Hey, Felicia. Hey, Johnny. Hey. Baby, wait a minute. The children are here. the people have come on in the room. Yes, sir. Come on in the room. So this is good old tea and tarot today. So guess what? I got my tea. So if you need to get your mug, get you a mug. Hi, Tessa. Hi, Khadijah. Hey. Listen, we are here and we are new and improved. New and improved. I hope you are all well. So let me just say this. I see Trish. Trish is here. Trish is on the list immediately. Trish did not waste any time. Trish said, I am here and here I am. Trish said, what there will not be is a time wasted. Trish said, I am on the list. Yes, I have been busy. And might I add that it has been a very it's just been a very interesting situation. I'll say that. It's just been very, very interesting. But we are here. All right. There's change on the front. If you are part of the Lighthouse community, which you better be a part of the Lighthouse community, because if you're not, what is going on here? You better be. On there, I just made changes to the tiers. So you need to change to the Your Inner Light tier. This is the $8.88 tier. I'm eliminating all the other tiers. Also in that, there's some important things that you need to know. I just posted yesterday the astrological insights for this month, as well as the numerology. All right. You need to get your tail in there and watch that there video. Okay. A sister woman posted on their story today and said they're doing their studying right now. So I need for you to do that as well if you are a part of the Lighthouse, which you better be. Okay. I also posted, because with this Gemini energy, we have a lot of communication here, a lot of need for the revealing of truth here in this space. And so I also posted a good old working to do to help with the communication energy and with truth and all that jazz. And listen, for communication and truth and okay. Is taking me in. All right. So please make sure that you do that there. Also, prepare yourself for Wednesday when I release the mentorship program. All right. Prepare to submit your applications for that. Yes, there will be applications that will need to be submitted. Because what we're not going to do is just take anybody doing any old thing, any old which way. All right. And also because the application is an indication to me that you're serious about your work and seeing how, tomorrow's not promised and we don't know the time or the hour. I want to make sure that I and you are utilizing our time in the most effective way, which means you are dedicated to your wellness. Therefore, I can be dedicated to your wellness. In that space, there will be two options. There will be an option for group coaching, and there will be an option for personalized one-on-one coaching with two different offerings in that space. Okay. And so I'm excited for that. Hi. Hello, Lenore. How are you? So yeah, we have a lot of things that are shifting, a whole lot of movement going on. Okay. And so with that being said, we're going to continue to press forward here. Oh my goodness. So I hope y'all got y'all tea. Mine, I got me a good chamomile tea. Okay, chamomile is excellent for calm, for relaxation. Okay. And also chamomile, if we want to speak from the spiritual perspective, chamomile is great for love energy, for healing energy. Chamomile also can be used in curse breaking, hex breaking, jinx breaking works. Okay. So you can also burn chamomile, to calm the energy in your home, for distressing, so forth and so on. Some practitioners will utilize chamomile for money drawing and luck. Okay, so there's some things there. All right, without further ado, let me just go ahead and start here on this here list. We have Trish, then we have Taisha, Kiara, Tiffany, and Tessa. This who we have on the list. Okay, Trish. So, do we have a particular area? Give me an area that you want us to read into. We want to read on the self. We want to read on the finances. We're reading on what? What is the area that we're reading into? Or are we like whatever the spirit say? Now, y'all love or whatever the spirit say. Y'all like just let it drop down. On the self. Okay, Trish. We will do that. See what the spirit has to say as it pertains to self. Before I actually, whatever spirit has to say, got you. Before I actually begin this, there's something that I want to talk to you all about briefly. And you know that even if you don't get on the list for a reading, you being in the room is enough. Okay, you being present is enough for you to get you a message. Hold on, let me make sure I got my words right when I communicate this. When it comes to spirit, some people use the language of prophecy. You have to know how to listen to your own spirit. You have to know that you must value your connection to the divine above anybody else's as it pertains to you and your life. All right? Because the spirit can be telling you something and not communicating that to the other people who's trying to tap in or who may be gifted, prophetic, whatever the language you want to use, right? but the Spirit may be telling you something for a particular reason. And you have to follow that voice. You cannot allow yourself to be swayed. You cannot allow yourself to be swayed because someone has a different spiritual opinion than what your spirit is saying. This is why I say that. Especially if you have grown up or grown through the church or any other religion, it's important for you to know that you have already attained a doctorate degree in listening to other people. you have you have already attained a doctorate degree in listening to other people and being led by other people. Okay, you already got that. So the lesson in this season can't be that. The lesson in this season is to learn to listen to the internal compass. Learn to listen to the internal navigator. Because how do you know that the Spirit is not allowing them to have a different opinion to test to see whether or not you will stick to what you know the Spirit is telling you? You got to learn how to hear God for yourself. You got to learn how to hear the universe for yourself. You got to learn how to hear your ancestors for yourself. Okay? And so even though I am someone that is gifted and I have the ability of sight and I have resources and information, it is important for you to listen to yourself. Okay, I see you, Janice. It's important for you to listen to yourself. All right? Because even if you are wrong, there is something in that experience that you need. Do you understand? And I also want to say that everything is not supposed to go right. Uh-oh. Everything is not supposed to go right. And this is often a mistake that comes when I see readers reading people and intervening on people's behalf and or prophets doing that same thing. Every place that the Spirit leads you is not because that particular place, that connection, that whatever is supposed to be successful. Sometimes you're being led to a thing that's going to fall apart because there is a lesson in that you need for your next level, for your next expansion. Okay? So I need for us to surrender the right and the wrong. Is this right? I want to do the right. I want to do it right. Listen to your spirit and lead you to where you need to go. Because let me tell you something. I have only learned when I made an error. But I was supposed to make that error so that I could learn how to do it correctly. Everything is not supposed to go right. Some things are supposed to go wrong because there is something about that experience that you need. Sometimes you need to know that you can go through a thing and survive. Sometimes you need to know that you can do that with yourself and make it. So let's listen to the Spirit in search of the lesson. Don't listen to the Spirit in search of the perfection. No. Okay? Because you could think you're going to one place for one reason, and that's not at all why you're supposed to be there. You wasn't supposed to go to this job interview to get that job. You were supposed to go to the job interview for you to see that color on that wall and use that color later on as a signature color for your business. But you focus on the fact that you went here and you didn't get the job. Are you tracking? Are you hearing me? The prayer is, I am dedicated to living the lesson in its entirety. I am dedicated to experiencing the lesson in its entirety. And the good and the bad is subjective. But what is not subjective is the lesson that's present. And if you look for the lesson, nothing that you experience will be in vain. Okay? Am I talking all right today? Are you able to hear and receive that? I just had to let that hop up off of me. Okay. Not concerned with everything going right. I'm concerned in the necessary occurring. I am concerned with the necessary occurring. Spirit, source, God, whatever is necessary for me, I am willing to receive the necessary. I'm willing to walk in the necessary. I'm willing to experience the necessary. The difference between want and need. And sometimes you don't know what you need until you don't get what you want. Okay? All right. So now I'm ready to begin here. And y'all, okay, wait a minute. Y'all have came in like a wrecking ball on this list. What a minute. I got to pause it. I got to hold the list. Wait a minute. Trish, Taisha, Kiara, Tiffany, Tessa, Felicia, Tracy. Man, okay, no, okay, that's not too bad. I was nervous. Y'all stressed me out for a second. I was nervous. I was like, dear God. You just reminded me of when Fantasia says it's necessary. Yes, the necessary. I'm committed to experiencing what is necessary. And what is necessary may not be what I want, but I'm grateful to God that I'm always able to get what I need. I'm grateful to the Spirit that I am able to get what I need. I'm grateful because it's purposeful. All right? Listen to you. No. I'm not pausing it yet. I thought I had to, but I'm not pausing it yet. Okay, Trish. Here we go. Let me get started with Trish. Do y'all got y'all tea this morning? That is the question. Do you got your tea? Y'all, I'm gonna have to crop that or snip that and put that on TikTok or Instagram, because that was a message. Okay? Everything is not supposed to go right. And that is okay. All right, here we go. Let me say my prayer. Divine source, divine spirit. We are here today, first, extending gratitude and a multitudinous amount of thanks for another opportunity to grow and expand here as a collective. I call forth into the space my ancestors, my spirit team, all of the energies that are connected to me that are working for my highest good. Spirit, I call forth that there is a hedge of protection around me and around the other folks that I read today. Spirit, clear forth any energy, any psychic debris that may be blocking my third eye, that may be resting atop my head, and can cause an issue with the information that is coming through. It is so. It is so. All right. Spirit, please connect me to Trisha's energy. All right. Okay. So Trish, first, the spirit keeps showing me keys. And anytime I see keys, this is an indication of roads and opportunities that are opening for you. But this is also the case of you attaining a new home or a new property. Okay. So congratulations in advance. I want you to make sure that you are doing your prayer, that you are looking at your vision board, all right, that you are speaking out into the atmosphere, into the space. Hey, Afro Spiritual, into the space, what it is that you are wanting, all right, especially as it pertains to doors opening and moving, okay? Because that is something that is coming up the pipeline for you, okay? Spirit, what do we have here as a message from for Trish, rooted in self? What is the message for Trish? Okay, here we go. Trish, let's go ahead and look at this. The first thing that we have here, we got a lot of wands energy showing up here. And wands, excuse me, is all rooted in action. Okay. We have the 5 of Wands here, which shows up in reverse. And anytime we have the 5 of Wands showing up in reverse, this is talking about conflict with other people. All right. And so what I feel is the spirit is getting ready to bring an end to the conflict, and you need to assist that in happening. Okay. Sometimes we got to agree to disagree. Sometimes we got to have, your beliefs versus mine. But I want you to move out of the need to convince other people, because you don't need to do that. I don't need to convince you. We do not have to agree. Okay. The only thing that is required for me is that I am clear. That's it. That's the only thing that's required for me. I am the one that's clear, and that is it. You don't have to be clear. I have to be clear. All right. But the spirit wants you to not go back and forth, not argue, redirect your energy, especially your verbal energy, towards the speaking of the manifestations into the atmosphere. In particular, because of this Gemini energy that we have this month, we're not going back and forth. We ain't arguing. Come on, good old Southern. Arguing. We ain't arguing. We're not doing any of that. All right. Retreat, pull the tongue back, and instead redirect the verbal energy towards the manifestations. We got the 7 of Wands up right here. Okay. When I see the 7 of Wands upright, this is talking about you experiencing challenges, okay? Especially external challenges. Now, the beautiful part about this is that even though we're acknowledging that there are challenges here, I want you to know that the challenges are necessary. That's what the Seven of Wands comes to teach us. The challenges are necessary. The test in the challenge is not trying to control the others. The test in the challenge is making sure you control the self. That's the test in the challenge. Are you able to control the self? Okay? That's where the tests come in. Can you maintain self amid the issues, amid the challenges? And guess what? I will tell you, when you are moving, when you are walking forward, honey, if you go right outside, the only reason why you're meeting resistance of the wind is if you're moving. When you walk, you are meeting resistance. So resistance is a key component and a key effect of progress. Okay. So it is about how are you going to maintain yourself in the midst of this resistance and challenges. We also have the Emperor card in reverse, Trish. With this Emperor card in reverse, this is an indication of you feeling like you don't have control. You need to sit with yourself and remind yourself that you are in full control of your life, whether you want to think it or not, whether you like it or not. Remind yourself of the control that you have. And this is also the key. Control the things that you can. Get somebody else to do it for the things that you can't. And because of that, that's why I said the only thing you got to focus on is yourself. It is controlling the self. That's the only thing you can control. You cannot control the others. You can control whether or not you go through in turbulence or you go through it in wellness. Okay? That's on you. And this is also true because we got the Four Cups here. When the Four Cups shows up here, this is an indication of the need to sit with the self, to meditate, to withdraw. But this is the key here. Don't isolate. There's a difference between solitude and isolation. Solitude is when you are with yourself in wellness. Isolation is when you are by yourself in turmoil. Okay? That's the difference. The Spirit wants you to move into solitude. That means intentional silence, intentional withdrawing, intentional solitude. Okay? Isolation is sporadic. Solitude is intentional. And here's the beauty. We got the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck, upright. This is an indication of a victory, of a success, and a rebalancing of the energy at the end of this. Okay? So focus on the self. Get the self together, pour the energy in the self, and then be prepared to celebrate your success and your balance. Okay, Trish? Thank you, Trish. On the up, that's right. But we just got to make it there. We be wanting to fall out and give up at the start. We got to get there. Okay, thank you. Taisha, are you here? Health, finances, career, love, future, and career. Okay, I got you. Trish said, I'm done arguing. I know that. Oh. Trish said, I needed every word. I'm glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that. Done with the arguing. That's it. We're not going back and forth. That's why I told somebody before. I said 2 ways I ain't going is back and forth. That's 2 ways I ain't going. 2 ways I ain't going is back and forth. It is what it is. All right, here we go, Taisha. Oh, and so y'all know what I'm rubbing on my hand. I took this Florida water bottle because I don't use the Florida water, but I put my own Florida water remnants in here. Okay. Oh, child, that look like beer. But I use this bottle though. I said this is a good cute bottle. It give you just enough. But you know, we got to be mindful with the store-bought Florida water because there ain't no power in it. Okay. You got to do something to that Florida water to give it the power, or you need to make your own. But when they're mass producing that in the factory, they're not trying. There ain't no power in it. Okay. All right, here we go, Taisha. I see you have different concerns. We'll pull a card for each one of these. Okay. Spirit, connect me to Taisha's energy, please. All right, here we go. All right, Spirit, what do we have to say about health for Taisha? What do you have to say? All right, so Taisha, you're gonna scream, but I'm trying to tell you that this is not bad. But the death card came out. But the death card came in reverse. You're not gonna die, and also the Eight of Pentacles came out in reverse. What this means is that, listen, Taisha, for the health, we either gonna go with the change or we not. Okay, that's it. We're either gonna stay committed in doing the things that's wellness centered or we not. That's it. Nothing's gonna change unless you do. And so there is an issue here for as it pertains to the consistency. You have been doing better, but we got to consistently do better. You know what I'm saying? So with whatever you're doing for the wellness, dietary wise, we got to be on it. We just got to be on it. Okay. And stay consistent with it. That's it. There's a committal problem here. All right. And part of it is too, is that we cannot be, it's not too late. It's not too late. Hey, Shatta, it's not too late. We I am crazy. So here's the key. Don't put yourself in positions to fail, Taisha, when it comes to the health. Okay? Don't set yourself up for failure. Okay? If you know that you're trying to do certain things, don't put yourself in the position to fail. It's like, let me not even go over there because I already know I'm going to be the fool. Spirit, what do you have to say about the finance? Give me a card for the finances. We got the got the Four of Pentacles, which is talking about saving your money. Saving your money. That's insane. Don't get on Dyson now. He just came back. Okay. Save your money. Frivolous spending. And just because you got it, don't mean you got to spend it. Okay? Just because you got it don't mean you have to spend it. And it's about where we're spending it. So you know, if you are spending your energetic dollars onto something that is going to pull you in out of your consistency, why would you do that to yourself? There's also an opportunity of movement here. I don't know if you've been looking at getting another house, but you also want to look at the financial options there and also save your coin. Okay. So, that's also why we need to be very mindful of that. Okay. Spirit, please give me a card as it pertains to the love energy, and then we'll do for the future last. Just a card. What do we have for the love energy for Taisha? What do we have for the love energy? Okay, so we got the Three of Wands here upright. When we see the Three of Wands, this is specifically about progress. This is about moving forward. However, this is the key. We can't be lukewarm movers. Okay? You can't still have a toe in this past situation and claim that you're trying to move to a better one. You understand? We can't have a toe. We can't have the cake and eat it too. All right? We can't do that. We are our own stumbling block. When we could have our whole right side of our body into this new space, but if that pinky toe is still tapped into that side, we have a problem. And that's the same thing that I said earlier. We're either going to move forward or we're not. Okay? And so that's when we have that cord cutting that we need. Matter of fact, hey Siri, please set a reminder to email Taisha about the cord cutting. Thank you. Okay. All right. So that's the key. We're either going to move forward or we're not. Last message here as pertains to the future. We'll move forward here. For Taisha, what do we have in the future? What rather, let me see, Spirit. What is a message about the future that you need Taisha to know? Okay. Interestingly enough, Taisha, you got the Two of Cups here, which is talking about unified partnership, okay, which is love energy, mutual reciprocal energy here. Okay. And so there's a relationship that is mutual, that is reciprocal, that is just in the future. But we got to be done with this before we can accept that. Can't have a pinky toe over here. Okay. And the beauty of this relationship is that you will not have to do everything. You will not have to do it all. You will actually be able to reside in a rest state and just focus on what you want to focus on and not be trying to do the providing, the figuring out, the all that at the same time. But in order for you to get the fullness of this relationship, when it's coming, sure. What's up, Taisha? We got to be done. We got to be done. Okay. It's just like think about think about the you ever did like a module and you can't move on to the next module before you complete the previous? Yeah. Think about it like that. Is spirit mad at me? Have I felt the crew? Have you felt the crew? I'm gonna go ahead and ask this question, but then I already know the answer. You got the Sun card upright. This is a clear indication of no. No. But I need you to see that the Sun card came out so you could believe it. This is a no. This is positive energy. This is positive insight. This is literally all is well. Now, this is the key. One of the things we got to be mindful of, and this is why I get irritated with some spiritual practitioners who are traditional, and we love the tradition. But a lot of times in that tradition is a version of ancestors, is a version of God that is egotistical and spiteful. Okay. And I need you to know, and everyone else to know, that the spirit is not mad at you. The spirit is not mad at you, especially if you are being a human and you are in the active pursuit of your betterment. No. Now, you do something crazy and go unalive some kids, something like that, spirit may be riled up. Okay, then it's like, but it's not, the spirit is always supporting you, because you got to know that the spirit already knows the journey that you're going to take. So the spirit already knows that you're going to mess up and go and do this. Spirit already know that you're going to mess up and go do X, Y, and Z. The truth here is how do you feel about yourself? We got the Nine of Swords here upright, which is the indication of the inner turmoil, right? And that's where the upset is. So the spirit's not mad at you. You can be mad at you. Now, I'm not going to say that I haven't had ancestors be like, this child here. We're gonna keep holding on though. Because they want you to do what is the right decision. And they don't want you to suffer. But sometimes, just like a parent to a child, you like, I love my kids. They hard-headed though, but I love my kids. It's the same type of thing. All right? Spirit is not upset with you. Spirit can't be upset with you if they already know the path you're supposed to take. They orchestrated it. But you have the power to do the things that will not make you upset with yourself. And anytime that we choose against ourselves, we're choosing against the spirit, because the spirit wants us to do what is best for us. Okay? So never that. But I pulled this here card here, so you can see that it was an absolute no, that they're not upset. Okay? But they'll never be upset with you. You just got to do what is necessary for you and what is wellness centered. Okay? That's it. That's all. That is it. That is all. Okay? Okay, I have Kiara, then I got Tiffany, then Tess, then Felicia, then Tracy, then Manny, and then Janice. Okay, Kiara, here we go. Thank you, Taisha. No problem. No, 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 no. Mm. Honey, when you got these types of lists, I got to get in the crevices. You got to expand it and get in the mix. Because one thing my lips will do is draw up the moisture. They will draw it. And we can't have that. Kiara, are you here, Kiara Smith? Kiara Smith and Wesson. Are you here? You have a P.O. box. Perhaps. Perhaps. Amana, you want to send me something? Okay, I see you. I got you. Okay. You said it's okay. They look moist now. Okay. Thank you. You know, I have my body butter business. I always see you use chapstick and lotion in your vids. Oh, yes. Yes. So I'm a little frenzied. Okay. Guidance says what I need to do. Not quite sure how to phrase it. I have some blogs around family. I don't know how to get back. Okay. Here we go. Come on, body butter business. Ooh. Oh yeah, we have to talk. We'll talk. We'll talk about that. You know, nobody ever sends me anything. Nobody ever sends me nothing. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, here we go. Kiara Smith. All right. Okay, divine source, divine spirit. Please take me to Kiara's energy. I also just got showed an Irish lily last night. I did all this research and then back to how I saw it. So person showed it. Okay. Things will need to come up. Okay. I'm tracking. All right, Spirit. What do we have here? First, let's see what's going on in the energy of Kiara. What's in the energy of Kiara, Spirit? Let's see the energy of Kiara. Okay. Okay, Kiara. So the emotions is all over the place. We got the Ace of Cups showing up here in reverse, and the energy is just a lot of emotions, a lot of emotions moving. Okay, and these emotions are hard to process because listen, change is a front, transition is a front. Okay, and every time, listen to me, y'all. Every time you are getting ready to make a transition, your emotions are going to be frazzled. Okay? Because there is an impending death of a situation that is occurring. So the emotions are always going to be intensified. All right? So you got to be mindful of that and you got to do your best to balance your emotions. Do your breath work, do your EFT tapping, do your journaling, do your meditation, take your herbs, whatever herbs you take. Do whatever you need to do because Kiara, because there's a transition coming, these emotions are happening here. We got the Temperance card upright, which is where we got to balance ourselves out. You know what works well for you. Okay, if it's the music, if it's meditating, if it's nature, whatever works well for you, you need to be on top of your holistic practice. Got to be on top of it. Also, Kiara, you also have to get the appropriate amount of sleep as well. Because from a mental health perspective, the lack of sleep will cause all of this stuff to be exacerbated. The lack of sleep will cause your cortisol levels to be extremely high in the morning of the following day. All right. So you really want to make sure that you are getting the appropriate sleep. All right. And by all means, have yourself in that bed. All right. Have yourself in that bed so that you can balance yourself out. Also, we got the 7 of Wands in reverse here in the energy. Okay. So you are on the verge here of being like, you know what? It's not worth it. I'm telling you, you cannot give up on that. Okay. Can't give up. Can't give up. This is going to be one of the hardest things that you do in your life, but it's something that you have to do. Okay. And once you get over this hump, baby, listen, it's going to be a lot easier. And I know this is all concerning the moving because we got the 3 of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. So you saying F it. So hear me now. Any feeling that is like F everything is a lie. It is a trick of the enemy. Okay? You cannot move forward in that space. You got to go the opposite way of that feeling because that F it is your key to staying exactly where you have been. And we cannot do that. All right? So you got to deal with the holistic self because the energy is out of balance. That's it. Okay? As it pertains to your family spirit, what is the blockage as it pertains to the family? The blockage as it pertains to the family is the family. They are the blockage. The family itself is the blockage. Yes, you can. And yes, you'll be able to. I'll look at that in just a second. The family is the blockage. The family themselves, they are the problem. We got the Hermit card here upright. Okay. With the Hermit card, I'm telling you, this is how you have to move forward. You got to physically move. That's how you're going to move forward. You got to get out of that space. That's it. Truly. Because we got the Hermit card here, which is the indication of you doing your independent soul searching and you going on your own. Okay? We got literally the 6 of Cups here, which is the card that is about family in reverse. Okay? Where you're gonna have to move forward and you literally have to leave the home. This is literally what this means in reverse. Leaving the home. Okay? And you're having a Tower card moment. Okay? You had a Tower card moment. And the Tower is the upheaval of all of this. And you got to know this. Listen to me. When you're getting ready to do the thing that you need to do for your next level, for your expansion, you got to expect that everything is going to try to keep you where you are. In particular, the past will try to keep you where you are. All of a sudden, these conversations come up. Don't know why these conversations are coming up. Don't know why these emotions are coming up, why these memories are coming up, because you're getting ready to move. You're getting ready to move, Okay. And so you have got to just do that there, do that there. Yeah. Okay. That's what has to happen. Got to move, got to move, got to lead the family. You just got to do it. Let me, I got Janice on the list. Let me close my list now. Okay. Um, so yes, you just have to move. That's literally what the problem is. So like literally the family stuff is not going to get better as long as you're there. In fact, you're going to find out that your family relations are going to increase in positivity after you leave, because you can control how often you got to deal with them. Spirit, finances, will she be able to afford to move? Yes, it's going to require some collaboration. Okay. It's going to require some assistance. Okay. It's going to require you, just looking for perhaps some programs, some other opportunities, and collaborating with people. But you will be able to move. But there's a lot of fear energy that is acting as a blockage here to your abundance. Okay. So you can't be scared. You can't be scared. Okay. You got to believe this thing. And it's that effort mentality that is working against your abundance. You may have, by collaborating, what I mean by collaborating is you may have to talk to somebody and get some type of plan together. You may even have find that you may need a roommate of some sort, or you may want to connect with a roommate for you to move. All right. I want to also be clear that the first move here is not going to be the luxurious, nicest. It may not be what you want, but it is what you need. Okay. So you may have to look into a roommate. Okay. But this is part of that road opening work that I was telling you about, at least on my end for you. That's going to open the opportunities. But yes, this is going to happen. You're going to find the proposal. You're going to find what you need to find. Um, you're going to have it. Okay, so make sure that you are affirming that. Don't keep yourself in that space of, well, I don't know if it's going, how am I going this, that, and the third. You need to start affirming that. Credit, come on, come on. Oh, look at this. Credit unions can help you with security deposit if you can't afford it. Once you move here, so many opportunities open up for you. Vaughn, and listen to Miss Vaughn. That's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Trust that the spirit is setting this up so that you can move, and therefore you will be able to sustain. You will be able to sustain, but you do have to move. That is the only thing wrong. Okay? That's the only thing wrong. Hey, Queens Boulevard. College had a food bank. You know, also for empty food stamps until you can sustain yourself. Come on. Listen, go into that Lighthouse Discord chat and ask the questions. The folks will help you. The folks will help you. Okay. But it's not just that you have to move, you're going to move. So that means that it is going to work out. Spoiler alert, it's going to work out. Okay, that's a spoiler alert. Spoiler. Okay, Kiara. Everything is going to work itself out. So stop trying to figure out what's going on with the family. Okay? It's them. That's the problem. They are the problem. Okay? Okay. Thank you, Kiara. I have Tiffany. Hi, Tiffany. Tiffany, then Tess, then Felicia, then Tracy, then Manny, and then Janice. You're welcome. Love and career reading, please. Thank you. Her heart said, I'm going to get what I need when I need it. And that's what you got to focus on, Kiara. That's what you have to focus. Hey, Soul Earthy. Hey. Yes, this is what you got to focus on, boo. Right here. I know within my heart of hearts, there is that I'm going to get what I need when I need it. Yes. So you got to keep yourself reminded of that. They go limiting beliefs that you need credit for or a certain amount to move in. In emergency, the universe gives me an affordable 3-bedroom home in 3 weeks. They didn't check no background or credit. Come on. Yeah. Just take action and see what happens. Come on. That's it. That is it. All right, Tiffany. Let's get clear. Honey, hold on, that sounds like a good tagline. All right, let's get clear. Honey, that's a good slogan. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get clear. I may have to store that. Baby, I can drink this chamomile tea. Hold on, let me drink my water. Hold on, wait a minute. Now, I know this appears to be a regular water jug. I'll come to inform you. This is a gallon. Okay. I know it looked like it was a regular water jug. And guess what? And it stays cold. Okay. Yo, that's ginormous. And it is. You make me want to upgrade my water because mine is a 40 ounce. Girl, that little bitty water you drinking. That is, listen, that is a weapon of mass destruction. I could swing this and listen and bust up upside the head. Yes, Gallon. Listen, I'm trying to do the right thing. Okay? I like living this kind of life. I'm living the blessed life. And see, I'm trying to look good like Farrah. Let me tell you something. I had a session with Farrah. Farrah looks great. Farrah looks great. I'm trying to look like Farrah. Okay? Farrah does a gallon of water a day. I got to be like Farrah. Good job, Tracy. All right, here we go, Tiffany. Wait, Farrah, did you message me? I have a faint memory of seeing something about theater. Did you message me? Farrah, where did you message me at? Was it email, TikTok, over email? Hey, Siri, set a reminder to check my email, period. Just all together. Okay, I'm sorry, Tiffany. All right, Tiffany. All right, divine source, divine spirit. Please connect me to Tiffany's energy. All right. Here we go, Tiffany. Tiffany, now I saw you said love. Are you in a relationship at all? Are you in a relationship or you wanting a relationship? I just got to be clear. I just got to be clear. The reason why I'm asking for that distinction here is some folks be wanting me to read, they say they're in a relationship and they're not really with the person. And now I'm tapping into people's energy without permission or jurisdiction. Wanting, gotcha. All right, what do we have to say for spirit for Tiffany as it pertains to love? What do we have to say for love, spirit? Okay, Tiffany. Tiffany. Now, one thing about it is I have a chuckle in my spirit, but I just need you to understand that's because I'm crazy. Tiffany, every possible card about having a relationship right now came in reverse. I'm sorry, Tiffany. The spirit just takes me out. The spirit just takes me out. This is not personal, Tiffany. Hopefully, you know my heart and my energy, Tiffany. But the spirit just takes me out. Because why would y'all say this like this? Why would y'all say this like this? But what this lets me know, this is the thing though. This is where it's good. We got the world card, which comes out because literally the two of cups in reverse that will be about relationships. That's reverse, okay? As well as the page of cups in reverse, which is normally about someone new popping up, okay? But this is the beauty here. It's not is this ever going to happen? That's not what this is about. We got the world card here with the hanged man, okay? And when that comes in, this is talking about a pausing for the perfect time, okay? So, yes, there is a relationship. It's just not right now, right? Almost feels like we should not have our focus there, okay? We shouldn't have our focus there right now, okay? That's only now, though. That's only in this season. Okay. I honestly feel like this may be something that carries us through this year. I think that you should date, have your fun, but we should not be trying to get into a serious relationship this year. And the reason why that is, Tiffany, is I feel like this year is really self-focused. And the last thing that we need when we're supposed to be focusing on self is a distraction. Ah! Okay, that's the last thing we need. We don't need a distraction. Oh, we don't need a distraction. All right. So we got to continue to self focus and the self work. Okay. That's why the spirit is not letting this a relationship front itself right now. Let me see though. I just want to be clear that it's not a blockage. Spirit, is there a blockage here that she needs to alleviate? No, it's not a blockage. It's not anything that you're doing. Yeah, no. It's not a blockage. It's not anything that you're doing or anything that you're not doing that's blocking this energy. It's just the universe. That's all. It's just the timing. Okay. As it pertains to the career, let's move forward to the career here. Okay. Spirit, what do we have to say for Tiffany for the career? Say for Tiffany for the career. What's the energy in the career? Oh, Tiffany, are you tired of what you're currently doing? Are you wanting to change careers? There feels like there is some like either fatigue or it's not moving how it should. Okay, it's not moving how it's supposed to move. We got the four swords here upright. Okay, I also see here we got the Lovers card in reverse. And when I see the Lovers card in reverse, this kind of makes me feel like there's a disharmony here. So, do you love what you do? While you answer that, let me run to the restroom real quick. Now I'm back. You said, I like my job, but I want a promotion. Mhm. Okay, that's that lack of movement here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that movement. It feels like there is, because we got the Eight of Swords here in reverse, okay? It feels like there is a energetic limitation. Spirit, let me see if this is some road opening work or something that she needs to do. Spirit, could you please show me a yes? Okay. Spirit. Um, is there an energetic blockage here for Tiffany's abundance? Says no. Okay. Spirit. Um, will Tiffany be able to get a promotion at this job? Okay, that's the wrong question. Okay. Hmm. Is there room for growth at this job that Tiffany's at? The spirit keeps saying I'm asking the wrong question. How am I asking the wrong question? Okay. Spirit, let me ask this. Is this the career field that Tiffany's supposed to be in? Okay, we have a yes there. Okay, Spirit, is this also a matter of timing for Tiffany? Yes. Okay, I understand. Me and the Spirit was finna have a tussle, girl. Because I was like, what? They're like, you asking if it's possible, will she be able to? It's just a timing thing, okay? But this is exactly where it is you need to be. What you do need to do, though, from an internal space, is make sure that you're not maintaining any self-limiting beliefs, right? Make sure that you are affirming for yourself that you are able to receive this promotion, and that at the time that you need to receive it, you will receive it. Okay? But that's it. That's it. But I still feel like internally, you really have to make sure that you're keeping yourself positive as it pertains to your abundance and to your finances. Okay? Just make sure that you're keeping yourself, you know, positive about it. Okay? Because sometimes we could want something and we don't see us getting that something. As soon as we want it, we can become pessimistic. Okay. So, only thing you need to do is continue to affirm for yourself your abundance and affirm yourself for that promotion. Okay. It's just a timing thing. And I that's been this, but you see, this is the same message that came forward when it came to the love energy. It's just a timing thing. Okay. Does that make sense, Tiffany? Just about timing. I'm about to say me and the spirit finna tussle. Because when I use my pendulum, which I have an evil eye pendulum. Okay, so try to send negative energy if you want to. When I use my pendulum, for me, when it goes forwards and backwards, it's a no. When it goes in a circle, clockwise, it's a yes. When it goes counterclockwise, that means I'm asking the wrong question. Okay, and it was going counterclockwise. The spirit was like, "No, you asking the wrong question." You focusing on the wrong thing. And so me and the spirit was going to tussle on your behalf, Tiffany. On your behalf. Okay. Okay. Tessa. I got Tessa. One, thank y'all so much for y'all's patience. I'm so sorry that I am moving at the speed that I'm going. Lesson for my patience, which I really struggle with. Oh, got it. That's why it's a patience thing. Okay, that makes sense. Tiffany's like, I need it now. Tiffany's like, do I need to shake some rocks, blow some smoke, whatever I need to do to get this to me stat? Give it to me. Okay, that's all. Okay, let's see who's next. Now, I got Tessa, then I got Felicia, then I got Tracy, then Manny, and then Janice. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all, for the timeliness. What does the color blue represent? So traditionally, blue, it depends. It depends, but at the center point of blue, you have, from a Black American spiritualist perspective, you have protection. Okay, yeah, protection word. Hey, Terrence. Terrence, up. I got to call you today. Let me put set. Now that's another reminder. Hey Siri, set a reminder to call Terrence today to bother him. Yeah, and so you will have like the blue bottles that they would use for workings, for protection workings. They'll have in the bottle trees in the house. You will also see like haint blue, which is used to keep evil spirits away, haints and hags away, or to trap a haint and hag, which that's a different thing. Okay. You see, Manny, until I get my assistant, this is gonna be my assistant, Siri. Use the tools you have today. So it's a color for protection. Also, it's connected to the throat chakra. Okay, so it's also a good color for communication. Okay, which is why, but the protection thing, you see, this is why the evil eye or the Nazar is always blue, because a lot of indigenous cultures recognize that blue as a protective color. Hey, D. All right, here we go, Tessa. Tessa, what are we looking at? Siri keeps coming up when you say, hey, Siri. Oh, yo, Siri. Yeah. And also, Tenacious, there is the haint blue. Folks will paint their porches haint blue. Truly, my hair wrap is haint bluish. It's truly a haint blue color. It has for me in all areas of my life. Okay. Tessa. The capital letters and the exclamation point is taking me in. The double exclamation point. Whatever it is. Okay. Oh, my goodness. In all that's how I heard it, Tessa. Yeah, it can be all shades of blue. Different people may have different perspectives on it, but blue is blue to me. You can all find these different colors in the water. All right. Spirit. Please connect to Tessa's energy, please. Okay. All right, Tessa. Let's look at this. The first thing that we have showing up here for you, Tessa, is the Tower card in reverse. Come on, blessings and overflow. Same to you. The Tower card in reverse. Okay, Tessa. This is an indication of a personal transformation happening. A change that is by yourself. Okay, that is not connected to other people, as to say they don't have to do anything for this change to occur with you. Okay, now because we have this personal change taking place, it is very critical that you don't go against the change flow. Go with the flow. If the universe is causing things to shift and change, don't fight the feeling. Go with it. Go with the flow. Go with the change. Okay? So you need to look at all the areas in your life where you know life is calling for a change or it is changing and you are resisting said change. Okay? You got to course correct that. We can't be resisting the change. We shan't resist the change. All right? That's the first super message that the spirit wants you to have, hold, and keep. We're not resisting the change. All right, we got to stay on top of the change. You got to go with the change, with, not against it. So in all areas of your life, wherever there's a change here happening, see how you could go with that change. I also see here, we got the 8 of Pentacles upright. This 8 of Pentacles upright means that whatever it is that you, whatever skill or whatever it is that you're trying to build or get good at, something that you're trying to get good at or you're working at, the spirit wants you to continue to be diligent in that work. Okay? Whatever you do, whatever you calculate, whatever you, I can't quite pick up exactly what it is, but it's whatever you're working on, whatever you're trying to get a hold on. You know, the spirit wants you to stay diligent with that, and that there is prosperity in that area. Okay? Just be mindful to continue to balance out your work and your life. Work-life balance. Make sure that as well. But the spirit wants you to stay diligent. Okay? Stay diligent. All right. 7 of Cups in reverse. I'm sorry, 4 of Cups in reverse. 4 of Cups is reverse. Is an indication, excuse me, of a sudden awareness, right? Of where it hits you all of a sudden. I'm working as we speak. Come on. Oh, Holy Ghost. Okay, come on, Tessa. Choosing happiness, all right? That this is also that season. You are not thinking about everybody else right now. Okay, you're not thinking about everybody else right now. This is not that time for that. This is for you and your happiness. That's why I said the tower, the personal transformation, that's you that's going through that personal transformation and change. All right? We're not sitting around here thinking about other folks and what they're going to do. I don't know. They should have been doing what you was doing, which are trying to figure out what you want to do. Okay, that's it. Okay, and so we want to maintain that energy. Hello, Rain Root Holistics. I love that name. So you are on track as long as you are staying diligent. All right, and you are choosing what keeps you happy. That's it. All right. The spirit also wants you to say, or rather, excuse me, wants you to know with the King of Swords here upright. This King of Swords is talking about, listen, our emotions can say one thing, but we can't let the emotions overcome the truth. All right. When you are clear and when you know what you know, you can't act like you don't know what you know. Understand, Tessa? And so the spirit wants you to understand that what you know is correct. All right. When your clarity, that's for you. Don't nobody got to get it. You don't need an amen corner. You don't need 5 people to high five you about it. No. Get clear. And when you are clear, that's the only thing that matters. Okay? That's it. Excuse me, hold on. That tea done got good to me. All right. And so, last message, Tessa. 10 of Cups, upright. 10 of Cups is divine love. It is harmony. It is inner happiness. Okay? That's what you are on track for. All right? This is what is in the future for you. It is that. It is that happiness. It is that harmony. It is that divine love. Okay? So only thing you have to do, Tessa, is stay the course. That's your affirmation for yourself. Stay the course, yeah. Stay the course. Stay the course. Stay the course. Ooh, stay the course. Stay the course. Stay the course. Stay the course. We gotta do it like a good old hymns. Yeah, D, I closed it. Stay the course. Stay the course. Good God Almighty, stay the course. Oh, stop. Oh. Stay the course. Come on, booyah. Thanks for the song. Uh-huh. Every time you want to give up, hear me. Stay the course. Stay the course. Stay the course. Stay the course. Good God Almighty, pray the Lord, Holy Ghost, stay the course. Of course, I scream. Janice, you scream. Come on, Angela. Yes. Okay. Soon as you feel, give it. Stop course. Stay the course. Stay the course. Stay the course. Stay the course. Okay. Let me move forward here. But they be like, Darcy, hurry up. All that. Save that for another time. Felicia. Hey, Felicia. They're like, that's why I'm tired of him now. All that. Stay the course, Darcel, and continue the list. How about stay the course of the list? How about that, Darcel? Stay the course of the list. I see you, Felicia. Okay. All right, Felicia, what we looking into? After Felicia, I got Tracy, then I got Manny, then I got Janice. What we looking into? Stay the course. Stay the course. Stay the course. That's how the choir sings it. Be my focus or rent for a year. Okay. Got you. Let's look at it. Come on, Baptist fit. Tambourines and stay. Stay the course. Stay the course. Let me tell you something. I need to go to somebody's church. Hopefully, I don't go up in flames. But I need to go in somebody's church, honey, and give me an old nasty mic toss. Give me a mic toss. I'm going to walk up in that church, Felicia, and the mothers are going to go, that's something in the atmosphere. I'm be in the back with my hair wraps on, and Crystal's like, that's something in the atmosphere. Oh, what is that? Who got that? Who got that witchcraft spirit? Oh, that's something in the atmosphere. And Will. Oh, something in the atmosphere. Watch out. Watch out, God. I'm in the back, hair wraps on, crystals, pendulum in pocket, herbs in my other pocket. Like, shut up. Okay. Let me get serious. All right, Spirit. Can you please connect me with Felicia's energy, please? Should Felicia be focusing on buying a house or renting? Let's see. Spirit, what do you have to say about Felicia buying a home? Okay. Hey, everybody. Let's have some fun. Only live once, and when you're dead, you're done. Okay, so let's look at this. So, Felicia, we got the Three of Wands upright. Okay? And when the Three of Wands shows up upright, the Three of Wands is about movement. It is about moving forward. But the key with the Three of Wands is its preparation. Okay? It's preparation. So we can be in the preparing process for that. I also see we got the Seven of Cups upright. And when the Seven of Cups shows up upright, Felicia, this is about having multiple options, and this is also about different opportunities. Okay, But this is the key. I don't feel that the movement necessarily needs to be the focus on like trying to move this year. I think we need to hold the move until next year. Okay? Because we have to get some things straight with the finances and really prepare for this switch. Because I get the feeling that one, I don't know if you already have multiple properties, okay, but you're getting ready to step into that space. However, this move that you make, you really want to be satisfied with this move. You understand? And so you want to make sure that you have exhausted all options, that you have looked, searched, compared, high. You know what I'm saying? But here's also the key. It also makes me feel like, because I see we got this 5 of Pentacles here in the bottom in reverse, okay? It makes me feel like there is some financial improvement or adjustments that either need to be made or something that you just need to look at. I don't know if it's the credit. I don't know if it's what you may have on your credit or something. Not that it's bad or anything, but I get the feeling that for what you want, you're going to want to just make sure that the finances are rectified and solid. Okay. And I see the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, which is all about balancing the money. Okay. And I feel like also energetically, that may be too much to handle this year. Okay. I think what you need to do is continue to rent. Okay. And prepare so that you know without a shadow of a doubt the exact place you want. You know without a shadow of a doubt how the money that you have, how much you're going to spend. You know what I'm saying? You just have that together. So the spirit wants you to spend more, to do more preparation work, but don't expect to try to move this year. Okay. I definitely see that next year. Okay. So we want to carry on this rent throughout this year to give us more time. All right. Because this move for me, Felicia, feels like I said, I don't want to say it's your forever home because I see that there's multiple properties that you're going to have. But you just really want to be satisfied with this because you're going to be there for a while. And so you want it to be right. It just got to be right, Felicia. That's it. It got to be right. And we don't want you to rush into it because of excitement, angst, or impatience. Okay. So, but what I can tell you though is that, baby, you're going to be very happy that you waited. We got the Wheel of Fortune here, which lets me know that just when it comes time for you to be ready to move, now that you done got everything, you see what you wanted, the finances is right, they're going to tell you this is the perfect time for you to do this in the market. All right. When that's going to give you the best deals, the best percentages, so forth and so on. Okay. Perfect time. Okay. And also too, working with Earth for my manifestation. I'm over here wondering why it's taking so long and why so much planning. Strong foundations and stability. Yes, patience is key. But I love the fact that you just said that, because in this year of 8, this is also about foundations. Okay. So a lot of us are thinking that we're gonna blast off this year. Really, it's the foundation or the takeoff. All right. So if you are seeing significant changes and positive things happening, baby, that's not even the beginning. Okay. So this is why the preparation here, because this is a huge earth energy. Okay? Baby, this is just the beginning. Okay? This is just the beginning. All right. So think about it, Felicia. You just want, we're in the process of making sure that we have a sturdy financial foundation so that you can get what you want, Felicia, so you don't have to settle. Okay? You don't have to settle. Loose that settling spirit. Okay? So we're going to finish, get further along on absolutely been working hard paying off credit card. Yes, good. And so think about it. You gonna listen, you, as compared to now compared to next year, the amount of financial progress you would have made is gonna be substantial. All right, which is gonna put you in favorable position for you to get the house that you want. So you don't have to settle. All right. Because we're beyond the settling. Oh, we are beyond. Oh, that's how the mothers would get, honey, the Holy Ghost. They couldn't even finish a sentence. God is, God is sending. That's how they carry on. Okay, so we're beyond settling. Okay, they can't even. Oh, Holy Ghost. First, giving honor. Oh, giving honor to God, who is the head of my life. Okay, beyond settling. No more settling. All right, we building the foundation because, like I said, it's getting ready to be the launch. This foundation is the launching pad. All right, so this is why patience has been coming up for a lot of us, because this is exactly it. I can't with you, but I get it. Okay. Oh, sick of my shot. You be like, oh, I quicken. Wait, because I got some oil. I got some oil now. I got to be careful. Well, they say you can't play with that thing. I got some more. Oh, watch out. Especially as a business owner. Yes. But you see, this is what I was just explaining to Felicia. After Felicia, I got Tracy, then I got Manny, then I got Janice. This is what I was explaining to Felicia, that with this energy of 8, it is truth, it's exposure, all that other stuff, but it's also finances and it's also foundations. Okay. And so we're doing a lot of foundation setting. So the progress, the success that you have is just the launching pad. So some of us are like, dang, it's not really taking off. 8 is really my number. Come on. It's not really taking off like I thought it was going to take off. But because it ain't the takeoff moment yet. This is the foundation moment. This ain't the takeoff moment. This is the foundation moment. You got that foundation together. Blast off, blast off. Wait, hold up. Hold on real quick. Let me finish the chamomile tea. Baby, this chamomile tea is everything. All right. Hey, Jax. Hello. Okay. Thank you, Felicia. Chamomile, right? That's why I'm soothed right now. I got to be careful. I can't wait to go to Arizona because I got to go by your shop. You're so welcome. How to customs. Hey, hey. Okay. Tracy, and then I got Manny, and then I got Janice. I love y'all for being patient. Oh, Holy Ghost, watch out. Yeah, because I was out of the state when you came to Austin. I had meant to tell you that. I was gone. I see you, Tracy. Tracy, what are we tapping into? Whoa. Let me tell you something. As soon as I start talking about, I'm gonna play some gospel music once I get off here. Not the mothers can finish a sentence. I'm telling you, they'll be like, the morning announcement. Oh, the morning. The and that's what happened. They took in and bounced back. The more. Oh, oh. They had to let out a holler. The morning announcements for June. Oh, watch out, God. Love, I feel ready. Come on, I'm ready to learn. Yes, I'm ready to learn. Come on, Tracy. Tracy says, I'm ready. I'm nervous and trembling. Ain't that Betty Wright said? Tonight is the night that you make me a woman. Okay. All right, Tracy, here we go. Come on. Come on, Felicia. Well, I feel ready to meet someone and get to know them. Not a full blown relationship just yet. Okay, now Tracy. Tracy, now hold your horses. All right, here we go. All right. All right, Spirit, please connect me to Tracy's energy. All right, Spirit, let's get some information on the love energy. Tracy is here. Tracy says, I feel ready. Hey, Devin. I feel ready. Spirit, what do we have to say? What do we have for Tracy as it pertains to her being ready for love, Spirit? What say you? Tracy. Okay, Tracy. Well, what I will definitely tell you is you really been doing the work for yourself and on yourself. Okay. What I see clearly here, we got the Hermit card here. Hermit card is not a sign of you going to be alone or be a hermit, but that you have really done the soul searching. Okay, that you have really done the internal work and the internal navigating. to prepare you for a relationship, okay? To prepare you for entertaining someone other than you and your kids in your life, okay? You've really done that work. What I can also see is you have the Three of Swords here in reverse. When I see this good old Three of Swords in reverse, normally Three of Swords is about child betrayal, suffering, grief, loss, da 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 boom boom. But in reverse, hi Jamila, how are you? How's the baby? How is the baby? Um, with this Three of Swords in reverse here, this is talking about you being ready to move on. Okay, you being ready to move forward, and your heart being ready. And that's good because some of the children be trying to move forward, child, and their heart is not truly ready. But Tracy said, I am ready for love. Why are you hiding from me? Ain't that what India Irie said? I am ready. I changed keys. I'm be down here. I felt more Tony Braxton. I am ready for love. I had to drop it low. Why are you hiding from me? I had to hit the Tony Braxton. And I can't stop thinking about. Okay. What I see here, Tracy, yeah, you are absolutely ready for this. You got the energy. The energy is together. We got the Nine of Cups here upright. Truly, you got the emotional stability together. Tracy, you have done the work to check your ego. Tracy has done the work. Oh, watch out. Tracy, you have done the work. Okay. And so TikTok probably gonna be mad. Tracy's done the work. Hold on, TikTok. Okay. All right. So now let's see, Spirit. Now that we know that Tracy's energy is ready, what do we have to say about does Tracy have a relationship that's popping up for her, Spirit? Can we get some clarity on that? Okay. Okay, so what I see is, Tracy, is that you definitely need to start putting yourself out there, putting yourself in spaces where connection can occur. That's the step that we're at right now. Go out, girl. You know, I know some people feel some type of way about the apps and things, honey. Download an app, girl. Go on Christian Mingle, eHarmony. Okay. But this is definitely a time for you to do that. All right. But this is the other thing. I need you to also be willing to date unconventionally, which is why I was talking about the apps. We're in the virtual space now, girl. I know you had closed yourself off for a while. Okay, I need you to be open to doing dating and meeting people in a non-traditional way. Okay, so I don't think that this year there's going to be a relationship from a confirmed space, but I do feel as though we got the 3 of Cups here upright. Every bad relation came from okay, don't worry about it. Go traditional way, girl. Go to the bar and go sit there at this point. Well, you're better now. You're not the same person. So you're not going to swipe on the same people that you swiped on before. Okay. But we got the 3 of Cups here upright. Okay, which lets me know that there's definitely a lot of celebration energy here. And it also makes me feel like this person may be met through a friendship. Okay, you may meet this person through a friendship. All right, which is why I think it's important for you to make it your mission now to go and be social. All right, go and be social because the man is not going to find you in the comfort of your room. Okay. So be social. Okay, do the things. We also got the Tower card showing up here in reverse, which lets me know that, this is still personal transformation that's happening here. You have done the work, but you got to put the work you've done in practice. You understand what I'm saying? You got to put it in practice. And look at Tracy said, I need him to be delivered to my doorstep. Okay, Tracy. And I understand. I'm currently waiting on my UPS delivery as we speak. Okay, but clearly it's not going to happen like that. The song says, I am ready for love, not I am waiting on love. I'm working on some things now. Yes, good. But absolutely, how about this? Let's go ahead and get the characteristics of Tracy's partner. Prime 2-day delivery. That's what we're going to need. We're going to need the prime 2-day delivery. Actually, no, I need the same day. I need between 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. Okay, fast, hot and ready, fresh. Spirit, can we get some characteristics of this partner for Tracy? Some characteristics for this partner for Tracy. Okay, first and foremost, this is going to be a person, so there are going to be flaws. Okay, but nothing like you have experienced before, for sure. Definitely more healed, definitely further along. Okay, what I could see is we got the 10 of Cups upright, which lets me know this is going to be a family person. Definitely a family man, definitely family oriented, definitely family down. Okay, he's also going to be someone that has dreams, and he's going to be a visionary. All right. So when y'all have conversations, he's going to be talking about, where y'all could go, what is the vision that he has for himself, and also for y'all. What is something that he can see, for y'all. Very, very, very much so a visionary. Very much a visionary. We got the 2 of Pentacles here upright, which means that he also seems to be someone that has multiple things going on in his life. But Love Me More said, Tracy, I need to know what you did to prepare. Okay, Tracy. So when we're gonna go live and we're gonna talk about it, Tracy. Okay, because people need to know what you did. What I can see is he's gonna have a life. Okay, his life, your life is not gonna be all of his life. Okay, he's gonna have his own business. Okay, business, my business. He got his own business. Okay, so there's gonna be a good boundary there. Okay, and he's not gonna get on your nerve. Where he can have a flaw, though. Here's the flaw: he may be doing the most, and you may have to reel him in and say, "Now, honey, you done started another thing. You're gonna have to pull that down." Okay, I know you want to do these 8 different things. Let's try doing 6. Okay, he's gonna be at times too adventurous, or okay, too just a little too much live. Tracy, you'll be all right. We'll figure it out. Tracy's like, Lord. He sounded like me. Okay, here you go, Manny. We got the Page of Cups here. No, he is definitely gonna be a new, refreshing energy. I may change my mind now. No, Tracy, but he's gonna be a follow through person, which is the different. It's gonna be different. Okay, he's not gonna be the dreamer that don't got nothing. Okay, he's not gonna be the dreamer that don't got nothing. He's gonna be the dreamer that follows through. And he's not gonna be the one that makes you have to support his vision. Okay, he's not one of them where Tracy done got another job trying to help her man make it. No, that's not what this is. That's not this. That's not it. Okay, he's gonna be the follow through, but he's gonna be fresh. He's gonna be a fresh energy. He also may have a lot, maybe a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or have strong water placements, particularly in the Pisces area. All right, but he's gonna be good for you. Okay, he's gonna be good for you. All right, and he's gonna inspire you as well. So, not a hobosexual. He will not be a he won't be a hobosexual. He will be stable. You will not have to take care of him. And he also will not ask you for money. In fact, he's not going to even let you pay for nothing. That's the vibe. Okay? Okay? But you got to get yourself out there. Get yourself out there. Y'all, I still can't believe I burned myself. Ain't that crazy? Now I got a melanated concentration here. It looked like the middle of my arm are trying to start another elbow. I got a concentration. Yeah, I'm not burned. I got a concentration of melanin in a particular area. Dark spots, no. I have a concentration of melanin in those areas. They're sacred to me. Okay? It's going to be good, Tracy. Isn't it beautiful? Oh. Okay. Let me move up on the list. Thank you, Tracy. I got Manny. Concentration of melanin. I love it. Yes, I should have a concentration of melanin. Hey, Manny. Come on, Liberation 889. Manny, what we reading on? That's those arm burns that let people know you know how to cook. Oh, this how you know I cooks. This is how you know, because that's exactly how I got it. Cooking. You gotta cook and clean and watch everything. Smile and grin, and your man up in. Okay. Manny, what we looking at, Manny? Hold on, y'all. Hold on, TikTok. I gotta look at my text messages. Hold on. Okay, here we go. I want shrimp and grits. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. Now, y'all, I made a bad shrimp and grits. My shrimp and grits, it's coming to attack the taste buds. My shrimp and grits, flavor. Layers of flavor. Okay? If it don't got layers of flavor, keep it. I paused a friendship recently. I have been missing him a lot recently. I wonder if I should let it burn or start reconnecting. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to come and put the grids are going to put your taste buds in a chokehold. Okay. It will put you in a chokehold. It'll take you to great somewhere and will. But it's one of them chokeholds. You just gotta let it happen. All right. Let me see my prayer, Manny. We'll begin. All right, divine source, divine spirit, please connect me to Manny's energy. All right. Let's go ahead and look at the energy of this friendship. Spirit, what is in the energy of this friendship? Okay. Manny, question is, we got the Queen of Pentacles here. When I see this Queen of Pentacles energy, my question to you is, were you pouring a lot of nurturing and energetic investment into this friend of yours? Baby, let me tell y'all something. The best and worst thing is a back itch. When I tell you I will scratch my back with anything, I mean just that. Why am I having this? Manny, this better not be connected to you. Because why all of a sudden my back itched? I took a shower today, so it can't be that. Okay, you said yes, absolutely. So I could truly see that you definitely were almost a, you know, hear what I'm saying, right? Almost like a mothering energy. Okay, so from what a mother provides, the nurture. Okay, um, you feel like it was reciprocal. Okay, okay. But what I do see here, though, is we got the Nine of Cups here in reverse. Okay. And when I see the Nine of Cups in reverse, he definitely mentioned that before. Gotcha. When I see the Nine of Cups in reverse, it made me feel like despite the efforts, it was almost like there wasn't anything that you could do to make him happy? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's still an internal battle. Like, it was an issue with the inner environment. You know, that even though, as you said, there was reciprocity, it was like the inner environment. It's like you just could not do enough to keep this person well within, you know? Um, what I also can see is with the Two of Swords here in reverse. I can see that the choice to let the friendship go was not easy. It was in fact a struggle, and it didn't feel like any choice was the right choice. Okay. And I also feel that there is an energy of regret here. With the Five of Cups in reverse. Hey, Nalada Goddess. Hey, you'd have been screaming earlier. We was cracking up, Nalada. Um, and almost a feeling of failure. Okay, like a failing in the relationship. Spirit, let's get clear to see if this was a good choice that Manny made and why. Spirit, was this a good choice that Manny made? It's a good choice that Manny made. Manny, you definitely made the right choice. Okay? You definitely made the right choice, Manny. Because we got the Fool card here upright. And so with the Fool card upright, this is talking about one, it's a yes as it pertains to you making the right choice, but also this is an energy of a new beginning that was necessary. Okay. And I feel like with the Two of Cups in reverse, y'all just were not in alignment anymore. And there were things that you used to do, Manny, that you no longer do. Okay. And are no longer interested in. All right. And it might have been the case when y'all first became friends, but there's a misalignment here. It's a misalignment. Okay. And you made the right choice. You made the right choice. And I would say, as it pertains to you reaching back out, or reconnecting with it, with him, I just don't believe that that's what you need to do. We got the Tower card in reverse, and with the Tower card in reverse, this is talking about a collapse of a thing, but this is also talking about a personal transformation. And I just feel like y'all don't really align. And I feel like you paused it for a reason, and that reason is good enough. Okay? That reason is good enough. What happened, Manny, for you to say we need to take a moment? Hey. Oh, you said we'll just tell me, I'm nosy. He shared that he hasn't felt safe enough to be himself in our 2-year friendship. Okay, boom. So that's that energy earlier. There was nothing that you could do to make him happy. Okay. And it was revealed that his true self is transphobic towards trans women. That's the where you don't align. Yeah. Well, that's not gonna work, Manny. On top of that, we're both trans masculine people. Not that, not the internalized transphobia. My God. So that makes sense with this 5 of Swords here. This 5 of Swords has to do with betrayal, with hiding your hand. Okay. And the true self was brought up. And that's why when I was bringing up prior to this, the mothering energy and the taking care of and the leaning, I know that you said that you felt that it was reciprocal, but if it felt like it was not being received that way or fully. And it's because it's a trick bag here. And so that's why I feel like earlier we talked the grief energy, everything like that, but that's that tarot card done changed and shook this up, because if this person is transphobic against trans women, against trans folks, you yourself as a trans person, that's just not gonna work. There's too much healing. That's why I said the alignment. We started off, it felt like we was in alignment at the beginning, but we're no longer in alignment. And a part of removing yourself from somebody, you know, that's it, Miss Vaughn. Come on. But this means, here we go, here's the key. Out of both of y'all, only one person has been fake these 2 years. Clock that. Only one person has been fake these 2 years. This person has had a mask and had a front this whole time. You said you haven't felt safe in 2 years. You haven't felt safe enough to be yourself in 2 years. So who have you been? Let me tell you something. I got the other fan in the clack fan in my bedroom. But this have to do for now. Clock that. You haven't been, he has been fake for 2 years. You have been the only real one that has been showing up authentic for 2 years. Clock that. So honestly, who have you been friends with? This ain't even the same person. You know, you can get me laughing in the middle of me crying. Truly. Truly. So no, he has been a fake this whole time. No. 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 For 2 years? No. That's the trickery here. You make the right choice. At this point, for 2 years, you've been the only one in the friendship. And that's what I said. That's what that energy earlier. That there was nothing that you could do to make him happy. There was nothing that you could pour into him to change that internal environment. This person has an issue, and the issue is self-hating. We're no longer aligned. We're not aligned. Two of cups in reverse. We're not aligned. So you make the right choice. The grieving process is going to be the grieving process. You are going to miss him. You are going to want to be around him. You are going to want that. That's a part of the grieving process. Okay, but now we look up how to grieve a friendship. Enter. Tips to deal with the emotional body after ending a friendship. And we get our tools and we use our tools and we move forward. But you cannot be in tandem on your journey. Think about this, Manny. Manny, think about this. How hard you have fought to be comfortable in your identity and how hard you continue fight as your identity evolves and solidifies itself. To be in connection, in tandem, in close proximity to an individual who runs the risk of undoing all that work. How to cut a bitch off and never let them back into your life. This typing is sending me. Okay, Manny. So no, you made the so excuse me. No, yes, you made the right decision. And no, you don't need to rekindle. No, you don't need to, because this has been a fake for the years. Darcy, you are always a vibe. For years. This person, no. And then you're transphobic against trans women. So you're misogynistic as well. And you're ignorant. During Pride Month, you shan't. You shall not. Manny, this is Pride Month. You shan't. You shan't rekindle, reconnect. You may bid your adieus. You may want to send a final. You know what? This is the final. I can't do this. Okay. But you will have to send that. And that this does have to be the end. Girl, there's no, I mean, we can't do nothing with this. We can't do nothing with this. No. It's okay, Manny. I trust that the spirit is going to bring forth people into your friendship space that honor the fullness of who they are. Therefore, they can honor the fullness of who you are. That's what I believe. That's what I believe that's for everyone who goes astray. I believe that. Enter. You had to enter. Enter. Period. The end. Okay, it's the speed of typing for you. Okay, no. No. I believe that the Spirit is going to have people in your life that's going to honor the fullness of you, and you can exist in wellness. And guess what? Love their self. Okay, so that they can love you. You were in connection. Ooh, I'm trying not to curse. I already let one curse word come out. Okay. Amen, Ashe, and so it is. And that's how it's gonna be. Okay, Manny, I'm so sorry that you had to have that experience, but I'm grateful that you have made the decision to choose wellness over familiarity. So good job. Good job. Oh, wellness. Good job. Tell me that you make big moves. Tell me what you really do. I feel so much. Thank you. I appreciate so much. Wait. Ooh. That. Thank you. I appreciate this so much. I feel so much peace right now. I'm happy. I'm glad. You deserve peace. We don't deserve tumultuous friendships. Some of these friendships be worse than these relationships. Now clock that. Okay, wait a minute. Somebody commented on one of my pictures. What's your forecast? I'm trying to sunbathe. All of that. Sir, please. Not with this long toe you got on your foot. Okay, don't worry about it. Let me go to the next person. Last but certainly not least, I got Janice. Are you here? No, this man has a very long toe. Why is your toe that long? That's just too much going on. Shorten that toe. His toe is long. You got the second digit of the toe, not the the big toe, his pointer toe. This man has a long toe. It's gonna be a no for me. Step into the bad side. Ooh. Boy, if you don't get your step into the bad side. Who step into the bad side? If you don't get your step into the bad side. Hey, Purple Rose. Step into the bad side. Who step into the bad side? Gonna take a mean ride. The smile I had was gone away. Those that steal are gonna pay. Step into the bad side today. I got to stop. We want to see the toe. I'm not gonna put this man's toe where he put his toe up there. It's a long toe. It's all right. I had to submit the toe in Patreon. I'll put it in the Patreon. That toe is long. It's all right. He got you got to walk in balance. You got to get your walk together in life. Straighten your walk. Oh, straighten your walk up. Oh, walk right. Love Me Source said, what else is long? Step into the best side. Who, who. You know what? Ding! Well, you know, he can't help it if his toe is long. You know what? Y'all is cutting up. Is Janice here? Where's Janice at? Janice, please reveal yourself, Janice, so I can get back on track. This is what I think. You know, and I can't really talk about people's toes right now because I don't have my toes done. Okay. I have not gone to the place, but guess what? They are moisturized. And I find that that's really the key. My toes, if my toes go unmoisturized, there is a old haggard spirit that would take over my foot. If I see you, Janice. Tell me what we're reading on. If I don't keep my feet good, and I mean upon stepping out of the shower, the moment I step as soon as I step outside the shower, it is critical that I immerse my foot in moisturization. If I do not immerse my feet into a oil or a lotion or rosation, I will suddenly be walking on chalkboards. Suddenly, I would have stepped onto dry land. And I must keep the foot swaddled in oil. But you got to know, some people could hop out and be fine. I cannot. People looking at my step in. He truly stepped into the bad side. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, Janice. Let me see. What we reading on, Janice? Ooh, 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 step into the bad side. Gonna take a mean ride. You know the smile I had was gone away, though it's still are gonna pay. Step into the bad side today. Y'all, okay, I'm turning 30 on Sunday. I would like guidance from spirit how I should move in this new decade. Come on. Come on. Decade. Let's go ahead and see. That way I can stop cutting up on here. Which I'm not. All right. Divine source, divine spirit. Please connect me to Janice's energy. All right, Janice. Well, come on, happy early birthday. All right, spirit. Let's look at the energy of this year for Janice, and then we're going to look at what it is that she needs to do to be in alignment with the energy or turn the energy around. What does she need to do? Oh, that's not the question. What's the energy of this year for Janice? What's the energy? All right. So let's look here. Okay, this is good. This is good. Okay. One, I'm going to get the negatives out of the way, the perceived negatives out of the way. So I can see from a challenge perspective, there are going to be challenges this year in particular to progressing. Okay. Again, these are just challenges. These don't mean things that you can't overcome. All right. In fact, that's what a challenge is specifically, something that you will and can overcome. All right. Now, here's where the challenge shows up. The challenge shows up in you standing in your own way. Okay. Challenges for this decade, excuse me, is you standing in your own way. You thinking that you can't do this or you don't know about this or am I sure I'm going to be able to. It's you standing in your own way. That's the fullness of the challenge. You and in your own way. All right. How do we prevent ourselves from standing in our own way? I will tell you. You prevent yourself from standing in your own way by making sure that you got to hold on to mindfulness and you got to hold on to self-awareness, Janice. Okay? You keep yourself mindful, you keep yourself aware. And this is how I do it. You ready? I assume I'm always the problem. I assume I'm the problem. And not from a self-deprecating way, but from a space of I am having this issue, so it must be me. So what is it that I can do to make an adjustment so I don't have this problem? It is when I'm looking at other people as the problem, do I not ever move past it? Okay? Because again, if I'm the problem, I am the solution. Okay? and also challenges, Janice, connected to you being the problem is how you perceive delays. Okay? How you perceive delays in you getting what it is that you want. If you make the choice to perceive the delay as it's always something. I just can't get what it's a problem. I can't get what I want. Why is it that if you choose to take the pessimistic route, you will then be in your way? As opposed to understanding that there is not a such thing as a delay because the spirit has an appointed time. And it just so happens that I don't have it because my desired time is not the appointed time. Okay? So we combat this by accepting appointed time. There's an appointed time. I have everything that I need. And if I don't have it, it's because I don't need it. Oh, now that was for somebody. Here we go, Janice. That's for you too. I have everything that I need. And if I do not have it, it's because I do not need it. And guess what? That means that when it arrives, that will be at the time that I need it. But at all points, the needs are met. And that's what you have to keep at the forefront of your mind, navigating this energy of 30 in this decade of the 30s. Okay? Going forward, also, you being in your own way, again, with the Two of Swords in reverse. Indecisiveness will keep you in your way. Indecisiveness will keep you in your own way. Okay? Indecisiveness, confusion, trying to spread yourself too thin and focus in too many different directions. That will be you in your own way. So the good thing about all of this is you would be the problem. And that means you are the solution. And now that you know that you will be the problem, you could prevent yourself from being the problem by starting doing some of this mindfulness work today. So when you are in the practice of your 30s, okay, you will know how to not be the problem. You will know how to check yourself to see, is it me? Or is it my alignment with this person? In which case, it is still me because it's me and my responsibility to make the adjustment. Okay? But that's really the huge difficulty for you in this decade, or the huge challenge, is understanding that there's an appointed time, how you decide to handle challenges, and also know that challenges is a necessary part of advancement. I have never seen a seed grow into a flower or into a blooming, blossoming, fruitful plant without it needing to push through dirt and rocks and bugs and manure. So SHIT, before getting to the surface. So the bush is a part of the growing. So it is making the choice in the moment to say, I'm experiencing some foolishness because there's a growing opportunity here. And I'm going to make the choice to see and look at and invest in the growing opportunity as opposed to the bull. And here's the key. It is a choice. Okay? Now, for the positive. You got the sun card up right here. Let me ask you this question. Do you have children already? Okay. So there will be 2 children that is coming into your life. Okay? 2 children that the spirit is sending your way in this decade. All right? And trust that you will be prepared, able, and willing. Because the willingness is on you. All right? 2 children. Now, this is either a boy and a girl or a boy and a gay boy. Okay. But I say that because I can see the masculine, traditionally masculine energy, and then a feminine energy here. All right. Oh my God, Elo, I said I didn't want any babies. Sorry. Not sorry. But they're gonna come into your life. And also be open to the way they come into your life. They may be the children of a partner of yours. They may not have to necessarily come to through you, but there will be two children. Okay? And it's gonna be good though. It's gonna be good. No, I said not sorry. Darcel, please. It's gonna be good though. You're gonna be well equipped and you're actually gonna like it. Okay? You think you know what you want and don't want, but I feel like there's going to be a change in you that's going to make you feel more open to that. Let me tell you something. You know what? I don't want to hear it because you got two. I'm gonna have four. I'm gonna have four, and the first one is going to be a girl. And so that means that I gotta get my stretches in right now, and I gotta sharpen up my tongue because I'm gonna have to be fighting these. And I'm gonna have to, because she's gonna be a chatty girl. And if it's gonna be my child, I know that the mouth is gonna be vicious. And I'm going to have to have my tongue ready to let her know I'm as your daddy. Okay? You can't outread me. And we ain't going back and forth. Okay? So, yes, four. So you will be all right. Bless my heart. Yes. And that's why I'm thoroughly enjoying the time right now. I ain't got none. Okay. But also, these years for you, Janice, are going to be filled with pleasure and positivity. Okay. That's another energy here connected to the sun card. You will also master in these 10 years balance, in this decade, balance, and you will have a partner, partners, because you're going to cycle through a couple of them. And that's a natural process. But who are reciprocal, all right, who sort of balance you out, okay? And that's going to be great for you. We got the Justice card upright. You see everybody laughing, don't worry about it because with these four children, I'm sending them over to y'all house. So when you hear ding dong, and then you see four kids on your porch with hair wraps on, you're going to know it's me. My dad said we have to cleanse ourselves before we can leave. This is true. I did say that. When you see them four children at your doorstep with hair wraps on, Vaughn, get ready. Tiffany was laughing too. Get ready. Tessa, you get ready. Nilotic, I'm sending them to you too. Get ready. All right. And they're gonna be shaking rocks and blowing smoke. And guess what? Y'all gonna be like, oh my God. And they're coming to you. Okay. So a lot of pleasure and positivity in these 10 years, reciprocity in relationships in this decade. Next, we got the Justice card upright. The Justice card lets me know that there's going to be a lot of truth, though. I'm not gonna say though like it's negative, but a lot of truth telling. So you're gonna be finding out things about your family, okay, in particular related to life transitions that happen, okay. So when we have Janice said, if they're my children from my womb, dear God. Start doing your Kegels and your yoni steams, girl. Go ahead, get it ready. There's going to be a lot of stuff coming to the surface about your family. All right. And so it's going to be surprising, but it's just the way it is. I'm ready. Okay, good. I'm just going to ring the doorbell and drive off. Okay. So this is going to be a lot of truth coming to the forefront. And so just go ahead and make sure you got your wig super glued down, gorilla glued down, because there's going to be some striking turn of events in the family life. But that's just what comes with it. Last but not least about this year, this decade span, excuse me, you got the Wheel of Fortune, which lets me know that you will be financially abundant, excuse me, in this decade. And it's a lot of good luck, a lot of flow, but it's good flow. All right. Of course, there's going to be ups and downs like everything, but every time there is a down, trust that there's going to be a stronger up. So your greatest focus needs to be on self, on not being the problem, of minding the ego, and of practicing mindfulness. All right. That's your main concern. You do that, you're going to be real good 40 to 50. Go ahead and get the baby names ready. And Manny, don't be looking surprised. Manny said 4. I said, right, Manny. And guess what? I'm sending 2 to you on the weekends. You and Vaughn are going to alternate. 2 to you, 2 to Vaughn. Next weekend, y'all switch. I'm stuck on these babies, Darcel. LOL. I'm scared. I know. I'm scared too, for me. But you're going to be fine. You're going to feel prepared. Okay? And you got it. It's going to be good. They're going to be cute too. Cute and healthy. You got it. Come on, mother. Now, you can ask Sister Woman who was on here. Was that Jamila that was on here? Darcel told me. I keep typing 8. 8 is the year, is the energy of this year. Abundance, a foundation. Sending 2 to you. Oh, no, Taisha. I'm going to leave them on the porch. I'm glad I didn't laugh. You send them kids, get them life insurance policies up to date. And that's why they're not going to you. Not I'm sending you to. Oh, yes, I'm sending. Yes. Ooh, child. I got nieces and nephews to think about. I might be able to swing one weekend per year. Maybe we can do something out the country. Not a weekend per year. Yeah, I'm not sending kids to Jax. Jax can't take it as it is. That's okay. I'm gonna make sure. No, these are 2 separate kids. Well, I'm not sure. That they didn't give me no clarity on that. I didn't see the clarity as to whether they're 2 separate or they're twins. Now, when they showed me, they did look around the same age. So I would not be surprised. But I didn't see the clarity around that. They both were littles when I saw them. And so if you thought you was going to have one kid and then 10 years later have another one, think again. Jenny said, Dear God, don't take my nettie alive. Yeah. They can't spend the summer with me when I get my two. Good job, Taisha. I'm glad you're thinking ahead. I'm glad you're thinking ahead. Because it will happen. They're going to call y'all my daddy. You're like, what's wrong? My daddy got us singing. What? The Wiz again. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Mm-hmm. You hear me in the background? You can't win. You can't make even. You can't get. And I'm in there. You can't win. That's it. You can't break even. We tired of singing and dancing. He said, "No, of us go outside. We gotta learn these three scenes." The Wiz. I'm gonna be like, sorry, friend. I love the Wiz too. From the top. It's hearing me in the distance in the background. Come on in. I'm gonna tell you right now, Spirit already know. You send me these kids, they're gonna be singing kids. I need the 4-part. Listen, I need the Andre kids. I need the 4-part harmony. I'm gonna tell them, listen, you know it's my kids. If they're crying on key, wah, I said that's my child. The other ones, wah, I said that's not my kid. If that is, put him back in the oven. He's not ready. Now put the kid back into the oven. He's not ready. Wow, wow, wow. I know my kids. They were like, wow. That's my child. Truly. Back in the oven is insane. Back, they are not done yet. Them vocals still got them. We're gonna have to slide him back in. He's not ready. The vocals is not right. Yeah. What? You know I'm a Leo, so I'm gonna be like, what? Not ballad my kid, not the baby. What? I'm like, self. Oh yes, and we're gonna have to really we're gonna have him. He sings good. He's gonna be in the 5th part, and we're gonna need him on the instruments. We're gonna need him to play the piano. And guess what? Every Christmas, the kids will have a number to greet the guest. Will have a number to greet. They will have a number together. Christmas, Easter. Not my kids coming down the stairs. Calvary. 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 It's my Aunt Nora. I'll be like, oh my Lord, Annie, please. Please. Calvary. Like, It's gonna be my mama. Sing Ashanti, mama. Or how she be Ashanti. Sing Ashanti. I'm like, now y'all know your grandma gonna want Ashanti. So we gotta get this song together. I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. She's gonna need that song. She's gonna need that song. And they will dress. Now, Oriana, you know that the children will dress to impress. The kids are coming out. All of them are going to have at least 15 hair wraps in variant colors and hues. Okay. At least 15 each. Can y'all see the family picture with me and the children in hair wraps with the top bun? My kids. I'm laughing and crying simultaneously. My kids with their hair wraps on. Absolutely. They're going to call me in to one of my children in first grade. So we talked to Zane, and we asked Zane, why didn't he do his work? And his response was, he did his work in the 3D and I need to, and he did his work in the, 5D, and I need to elevate my mind. Could you explain that? And I'm gonna be like, I'll talk to him. I will talk to him. Son, you told him you did your homework in the 5D. And you told them that they need to elevate their mind. Son, how you did your homework in a parallel universe? See, Dad, you gotta elevate your mind. You're not thinking high enough. No. You've been watching them about the Galactic Federation, ain't you? Didn't I tell you to stay away from that Galactic Federation? No more galactic. No, give me that. Give me that phone. I already know. And rebellious. And rebellious. Not going with no system. And it's because it's me. It's because it's me. They're gonna have to be rebellious. They're gonna be doing the math work and be like, but may I ask who said that we have to add and subtract like this? The white man. They're the one. I'm gonna be like, that sounds like my child. Son, you're gonna have to do this math. Listen, I'm visual. I would definitely paint a whole picture. The white man did this. We got to elevate our minds. Oh, Lord. Okay, y'all. Give me that phone. Give me that phone. Okay, y'all. I've been on here 3 hours and 10 minutes. Okay. I have got to go. I got to go exercise. Oh, I love y'all, though. I love y'all from a light filled place. Go forth, conquer, do the best that you can. Be well, do well. Being well and doing well is the least and the most you can do. All right. I holla back on Lady J. Just hit the notification because I be saying I'm coming back on and I never come on. So just go to my page and cut on the notification bell. Okay. This be on YouTube. Yes. It's on here now. Yeah. The rewatch. You'll be able to rewatch it. Mm-hmm. All right. Peace, everybody. Love y'all. Make sure, wait. If you are in the Patreon, make sure you go and change your tier. I would hate for you to click on there tomorrow and it's nothing there. Change your tier because tomorrow I'm deleting all those other tiers. Switch to the Your Inner Light tier. In addition to that, if you know you didn't see an option to pay yearly, let me see. Wait, okay. It says yes, Patreon members can pay yearly for Chris membership. Okay, let me see. How do I cut on yearly pay on Patreon? It says here's how to switch from a monthly to annual membership on Patreon. Log into your account. Hold on, let me share my screen. Follow these steps. Oh, you didn't see the option either? Dear God. This what it say do, y'all. Log into your account, hover over your profile icon in the top right corner, select manage memberships, edit memberships you want to change. On the checkout page, select the annual option. Maybe there's something I need to cut on. Let me see. Oh, wait. Offer charge up front billing or enable subscription billing. Give me a second. Yeah, I don't know. I love you. I just got my hair braided. Come on, braids. I may have to explore this subscription. Your member renews after 1 year from the initial join day. Member signing up for as long as you meet the criteria. Okay, yeah, I do, but how do I do that? Enable annual memberships. Okay, I got to enable it. Okay, wait a minute. Click the edit button, edit page button. Okay, hold on. It's again, because who's the problem? Me. Edit page. I click edit page. Getting paid. Okay, getting paid. Oh, y'all, I did not have it available. Hold on. Save. Okay, I just enabled it. So go see and try to upgrade or change it. Maybe you should be able to, because I just changed it. So maybe let me see. Let me see. Can you upgrade to an annual Patreon? Let me see. Yeah. Yeah. So you should be able to upgrade to the annual subscription. Okay. Okay. Is there now? Okay, cool. I just fixed it. Okay. So yes, make sure that you go there and you move to the Your Inner Light tier, $8.88. You also need to watch the monthly astrological and numerology insight. Okay. I put a short brief summary on that there thing, chair. I put that up there. So you can see. I also put a working on there for communication, truth, and revealing that you can do. Okay. And it's my working. I didn't get it from nobody. That's me. Okay. I also put a brief summary of the key astrological insights for this month. June 3rd, Mercury enters into Gemini. June 6th, new moon in Gemini. June 8th, Mars enters into Taurus. June 16th, Venus enters into Cancer. June 17th, Mercury enters Cancer. And that Mercury switching from Gemini to Cancer, dear God. Okay. And then, of course, Cancer season begins June 20th, plus the summer solstice. All right. And then we have a full moon in Capricorn on the 21st. And then Saturn is going into retrograde on the 29th. All right. All right. Okay. So do that there. And also, let me tell you something. If you know you need a one-on-one, go book that one-on-one. If you know you need a spiritual coaching session, go ahead and book that coaching session. Okay. Don't wait. Get the stuff together. Delay ye not. Also, I'm loving all the new information you sent today. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. I'm also looking for a service where I could do a text blast. Okay, because I know that there has been a challenge with Patreon and getting notifications, with TikTok and getting notification, with Facebook, with YouTube. I'll get notification. And so I'm trying to figure out a service where I can collect your phone numbers and it will do a text blast. So I'm working on that. So you will know Darcel is live or class time is now. Yes, I can't stand it. Okay. So you'll get a notification. So when there's a new class coming up or whatever, you'll get that notification. So I'm working on that. By Wednesday, I will have the applications available for the coaching, for the private coaching. So if you're wanting to do private coaching, are you ready to be very serious and have access to me on top of your head in the best way possible? Then that will be for you. All right. But until then, I want you to know that I love you. As I told you earlier, be well, do well. It is the least and the most you can do. I'll holler back at you. Peace, everybody.